I feel like the entire time I was in high school, I kind of knew that I had a knack for science and math over some of the humanities like English and social studies and history. And I think that was almost just a hunch of what are the classes that I'm enjoying versus classes that I'm less so enjoying. I was very fortunate in that I had a couple of teachers in high school pretty directly asked me if I wanted to be an engineer, and I didn't know what engineering was. So my answer was always, maybe I want to be an engineer, if you can tell me a little bit more about what that is. But I thought that engineering seemed like a cool intersection of math and science and really creativity. I think I was always creative and curious and making things with my hands and involved in the arts in different ways. And so I think kind of bringing all of that together led me towards engineering. Something that I did a lot of growing up is kind of asking adults around me what they did and how they got into it and knew what they wanted to do. For example, my dad studied biomedical engineering, but he's a lawyer. So he is an engineer, but he's not really an engineer. And so just trying to figure out, my grandpa worked on spacecrafts. I thought that was so cool. Like, I wanted to go work on space. Well, he was an electrical engineer. So maybe that was the path that I wanted to go down. So I'd say think a lot about what classes you like and what kinds of things energize you and make you excited and want to work on something. And that might lead you down a path. But the other thing that I'll say is that college is a great time to explore many different paths. And a lot of schools that you go to, you may be in an engineering program, but you're still taking classes in the social sciences and humanities. Or maybe you're in a humanities major and you're checking out engineering. A lot of schools will encourage you to look at other opportunities. And I think going into college with an open mind and saying, maybe I think I want to do this, but I'm not sure, can lead you a really long way. I actually started college as a bioengineering major and ended as a mechanical engineer. So plenty of people switch majors. And I think that's one of the great parts of college.